let's see here. YouTube. Yeah, it'll take a minute. Library, what? Looks like YouTube did an update and changed some things. Okay. I can send it to your... I can send a link to your messenger thing. Let's see, get that. Share.
Stream Elements bot running PAYL.
Alright. Stream Elements is up. which is good. Let's see, there you are. Okay, it's in your messenger. Okay. So link's in your messenger. Yeah, 7 days today, but why wait? I needed to come up with a title for the series, and that's just what I came up with so far. Alright. But I gotta do some editing on put it together. It's gonna be a whole long series on this build. But I did one of these before where I went and walked around the base and showed everything in the base, but then I accidentally deleted it. So anyway, so what this is, everybody, thanks for coming and watching. If you're watching on the replay, if you're here now, but thanks for coming and watching. I appreciate it. Hit that like button for me. If you want to share it out, that's cool. Don't have to. It'd just be cool if you did. So this is a base tour I'll show you. This is the back entrance, kind of the secret entrance into my base. Right here. And you have to squat down to get in. Open the door. Sit back up. Close the door. Open the second door. Just about every door is double doored for safety when zombies come. So we are in creative mode. The cheat mode or whatever, and zombies are off just because I'm concentrating on building. So this is a long tunnel, leads to another tunnel. It'll come down, it'll take us into the main part of the base. This is a long walk, so I'm going to run through it. It looks weird when I'm running really fast, so look at that, it's like Twilight Zone. Yeah. So this is a middle part where there's a little area in here that I'll be making a lot bigger. It'll be a lot bigger in here, like way bigger. And that'll be another part of the base. But that's for later on. So we come down here through this door. And we continue down. What's that? Too close to the... Oh, yeah. So it's a long tunnel that goes up and down and all around. I had another tunnel that I dug to try to go underneath this tunnel, and I messed it up. I ended up collapsing one of the tunnels because we ran into each other. So that's coming up here, right here. So down here is the other tunnel. All this collapsed down in there. So this side, and it's on both sides. Right here, and then I think, oh, I don't know, it's here somewhere. But yeah, it collapsed down there. And we keep going down this long tunnel. Oh, here's the other side. There's... Yeah, this is but it's a different spot. So it somehow ended up going parallel to this tunnel instead. It was supposed to cross like an X, and it ended up going parallel instead. See, it comes in this way, and out that way. The other side was another spot that who knows what happened there. So then we come here, and this is the door to the main, what I call the treasure room. And in the treasure room will be more stuff later, but basically it's my house. It's my living room, basically. And it's the part of the base that has the least done to it. But this is it. This is the background. This is all going to be filled with treasure chests all over the place eventually. But there's my little living room. There's some lockers, and there's a couch over here, and some fireplaces. And this is Vapor's place. And got some sinks and all the stuff that you need. You gotta have 2 ovens. Always have to have 2 ovens. Yeah, a lot of different things going on here. So then we come over here out of the treasure room, and normally, because a lot of the zombies would come down this way, normally I would have 4 of these vault doors. So there would be two more here. But on the last Horde night, when I turned, you'll see there's a stream that says everything's turned up to max difficulty, and everything is when Jessica challenged me to put everything to the hardest settings and the maximum zombies and everything. And on that one, it was during a Horde night, and I believe it was during a Horde night. And the zombies came and they knocked out 2 of my vault doors. So, yeah, that gives you an idea of how hard it was on that mode. But, so I gotta put those back later. Okay, so if we come out here, and this was more of the beginning part of the base with a lot added to it. This is it's kind of like a killing area down here, and up above is all these catwalks. And so the Horde nights and the night time, I'd be up on all these catwalks shooting down on the zombies down here. And then that's how that worked for the longest time. And then I changed things up, and now I'm trying to figure out. I actually haven't been down here since I made a lot of changes. You can come up here. This is another huge, gigantic part of the base. Basically, I should have done this when it wasn't foggy, but this has all been excavated. You can see the ladder going up there. There's another wall over there. Man, I wish it was not foggy. But come over here. We'll go down in there, but so over here on this side, this is the top of the treasure room. The treasure room is buried. So this is the top of it. And then the side, and down there is where we just were, and we came up this staircase right here. So over here is the vault, the treasure room that we were just in. We're standing on the treasure room right now. So then, let me get my bearings, figure out where I'm at. Okay, so this is another area. The zombies would come down here, and they'd be down here a lot of the time. And so, trying to get the zombies to go to a certain area, I would put, because the zombies are attracted to fire and heat, as well as light and noise. And so I would put a bunch of fireplaces right here, and then the zombies would come in here, and I would come over to here and be in here, and basically I'd just stand there and shoot them. But so also right there, there's I haven't quite finished it yet, but there's like a sniper's nest right up there that I'm going to do more with later. So we'll come over here. This is a whole other area that's easier to explain if I'm in it. I just got to remember how to get. This place is so big. Alright, let's just go this way. Come on. I have these lights everywhere. to help me when it's dark. The problem is I get too many of these going at the same time, and it slows me down. It glitches the game, so it makes me very slow, but it doesn't slow down the zombies. So that was problematic, to say the least. And so I keep coming down here. This is kind of the side of the base. There's an entryway somewhere. I just don't remember where. Okay, so up here is another tunnel. This is the tunnel that collapsed. I'm not gonna go down there because I'm afraid to collapse again. Because if a tunnel collapses when you're in it, it does kill you. So I don't want that to happen. So we won't be going down there. So we'll come over here. And this is I've been building on this today. Just where is the entry to this? I can't believe I can't remember where the entry is. But there's a lot of hours into this build. I mean, I think it's in the neighborhood of like 500 hours into this right now. I can go up right here. Let's just use some frames and go up like this. Alright. So now we're on top of what I call like the stadium or the Coliseum kind of thing. And basically, so you look down in here, and this is a big this is a big walled off area that is down below. You see one of my mini bikes down there that's been burning for like 1,000 years. But underneath, you see these little square areas where there's stairs. The zombies can come down, and then down underneath this wall, and they come up, and they're attracted to heat and the lights and the fires and all of the stuff in here. And then I can stand up here and shoot them, and I can go all the way around all this wall. And I call it the Coliseum because it's anywhere you're at, you can come and look down on them and shoot them. So it's kind of like it's like a Coliseum from Roman times or something. I don't know. Over here, there's another spot. This goes down the wall. Back here, this is kind of the back of it. I was working on this today. I'll come and show that more. I need to do this again when it's not foggy. This is what I worked on today. I'll get down more and show that more. This is a staircase. The side of a mountain here is what this is. And I have excavated it all out to put these huge, long walkways to get zombies to come down and go in there. And I'll show you that in a minute. But then you come over here. We'll go down this way. Okay, so this will go all the way around, but you also go inside. And that's right here. So you come down here and then you're inside. So it's another level that you can go, and this will go all the way around this building. Goes all the way around, and eventually I'm going to upgrade all of this to the stainless steel. Like this here is the stainless steel. It'll all be upgraded to that. Right now it's just steel. Steel reinforced concrete blocks. So this is where, so the treasure room is right below there. It's buried in there, and this is where I would stand. It's like a shooting gallery. There's a supply drop back there, but I would just stand here and just shoot them as they come. And it's good because you get an opportunity to get good at aiming and you know, without the risk of being, good practice. So this goes all the way around, and eventually it comes down, and you can head over here. go down here to a different part. Okay, so this goes back here. There's a tunnel that goes around. What was that? Oh, okay. Okay. There's another tunnel now, and this tunnel goes all the way around the outside of the Colosseum. And goes all the way around and hooks up with several different things. So this is another tunnel. I think this is one of the part of the tunnel that collapsed is right here, I think. Right, this is down there. It collapsed down there, I think. Yeah. But this leads you now to another place in here, and there's so many different doors. I don't remember them all. But anyway, okay. There we go. So now we have 3 different doors. That one leads out to there. This one goes. Okay, so this one goes. Close that, I guess. So now we're inside the Colosseum. So we were just up there. Now we're inside the Colosseum. So you set up fires and all different things right here. The zombies come in, they're attracted to it, and they're coming for you from the outside. And here's the outside. And this was all mountain. The hill lines came up 3 blocks up onto here, and I excavated that all out. You can see some of it still up there. That's how high that was. I excavated that all out, and I put in these giant staircases. So the zombies will come down from everywhere, go right down into here, and then right into here, and right into the Colosseum. And then kablooey, they're dead. So then they're kind of all over the place. And the big one that I was working on today is over here. Right here, I haven't finished. I still got to finish this part. But right here, this is what I worked on today. This mountain, just like not even out, about an hour ago probably, used to come out to about right here, I think. And I just excavated it all and then put this wall here. And then there's more stairs here. This was really long because it goes up to the top of a mountain. So even at the top of a mountain, the zombies can come down. But I need to do something a little different, because what I found is when the zombies would come down, now this used to be mountains, you know, the mountain here still, but the zombies would come down and get stuck in certain areas, like on the sides. They'll get stuck like up in here, and then I would come down and running like on a horde night and I'm killing them all, but I'm also running, and then I'd run into like 6 or 8 of them on these stairs here. But this, I just put this here today, and I'm going to have corner pieces in here, so it's not going to look so blocky, but you can see kind of from this spot over here, right here, you can see this is where, I mean, the mountain would go up. It would cover all of that stuff, and you can see how high it is there. So I excavated all that out. It took so stinking long. But so then okay, there's a door here, and this door takes us right into that spot. This will go to the tunnel, and this will go to the Colosseum. So that's what that is. The tunneling is important because when you get horde nights, and if you're getting overrun, you need to be able to get away to get somewhere. So you make these tunnels to, when part of your base gets taken over, then you can get in these tunnels and run to another part, like clear on the other side. This is where this caved in right here. So go the other way. And I gotta do more work in all these tunnels, but they look kind of crappy. But now we're going back around the Colosseum again, and more work will be done in here. Okay, so back down this way, and then this is the stairs going up into the Colosseum. So eventually everything in there will look like this. This is the whatever you call it, the stainless steel upgrade. So, and there zombies came and took out my garage doors. I have garage doors sitting on top of each other. So this is a garage door. Okay, well, there was 3 of these. 3 sets. They would be underneath here, but so a garage door, and then over here one more garage door, and zombies have taken out 2 of those. So, and there's little divots here and stuff where I shot at them with exploding arrows. I'll go back later and fix all those. So now this comes into another part of the base. This was like the original part, kind of where we kind of started, where all the catwalks are. There's the sniper's tower. So then we can go from here, and I worked on this. I just put this in today. Okay, let's remember how to get there. Where's my door? I had a door. Okay, I don't know what I did here, but I got these stairs here, so I'm thinking that's what, they're not stairs, but you know, I'm thinking that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. And I need one more. So now we're on those catwalks, and we're looking down into the big excavated areas. So you can kind of see. I'll go down there and show you. But the top where the gray blocks are there, that's the line of the mountain on the other side of the wall. So from that you can kind of tell like the extent of the excavating. We got a drawbridge. We'll go down here, and then we're back on top of where the treasure room is. Okay, so from there we come over here, and we can go here, and we were here earlier. Okay, so the big excavated area. Now we'll come and we'll walk along the wall very carefully. Okay, but the fog here is so, darn it, I wish it wasn't foggy, but now this will go down. We'll go down all this. I gotta do some work on this stairs, so later. I go put stairs in. Now you can kind of see where the gray is. That's where the hill line is. That's where the land is. The level of the hill, or whatever you want, however you want to say that. All of this was excavated. This took, I mean, days. It took days to excavate all this. And there's going to be more stuff put in here. I have ideas for what's going in here, but I won't say right now. I will leave that until later. But lots and lots and lots and lots of hours. And so this comes around. There's so much of it. God, I am still surprised looking at it today, even how big it is. But I just can't get over it some days. Oh, it looks like a zombie. A zombie crawled through here. See, a zombie dug in the ground and tunneled, knocked out 2 blocks. That's insane. I'm just gonna put some of these here because I want to look at it later. Okay. What's that? Yeah, it did. It did. But man, that's huge. I just can't get over it sometimes. Anyway, okay. So over here, there's a door. A mystery door that looks crazy weird. Where is it? Oh, there's another spot where zombies got to. I'm gonna look at those later. Where's the door? The right side, right? Oh, it's so dark. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, hold on. Now we'll go like this. There's the mystery door. So this door goes into here. So I get into a spot where I'm being overrun by zombies. I need a safe place to heal or whatever. I can jump in here. I will have chests in here filled with ammo, guns, first aid stuff, you know, everything I need to get better and come back out and fight. And so then this goes into here. This is the treasure room again. Goes into the treasure room, double doored. So we're back in the treasure room. And then if you come over here, this is the door that goes to back to where we started from. Double doored as always. The double doors is so that if you come, so you're being chased by a zombie and you come in and you open the door and you're going in, but the zombie makes it through the door, then you have to sit there and fight that zombie and kill that zombie. But this door makes it so it can't follow you into your actual base. It just gets into that one door. So that's what that's about. But there's some spots in the base where zombies come so hard to, like where I have those 4 vault doors and where the garage doors are, is that you gotta have that many doors. So this takes us, this is where the tunnel intersected again, but it happened in a couple spots, I guess. But so then we go back up here and we're heading right back to where we started. So what do you think? Let me know what you think. And leave comments if you like. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think, man? It's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty big. I can't get over sometimes how big it is. You don't realize it. You don't realize it because you're, one day you're in one little spot and you're working there all day, and then you don't go to the rest of the base the whole time, and then all of a sudden you do that enough, and then all of a sudden you got this gigantic base. And this here is going to be all bunch more stuff, but it's going to be huge. It's going to be like the treasure room huge. It's going to be that big. And then more tunnels. It'll be more tunnels. I'm also kind of making this a little bit, it'll be a little bit for PvP. If somebody wants to come onto my map and play PvP at some point, they just got to try to get into my base. And then this will be going farther. This is actually going to go out the other side of the mountain. I'll show you that. And then also we're coming this way up to here, and there's another spot right here. There's another tunnel that's started that goes to another place, and it's just started, but it goes that far, and it's it. Going backwards. It's a Twilight Zone. So we'll come out of here, and then that other tunnel that I just showed you, it'll come out the other side of the mountain. And okay, so that'll be this way. It'll come out the other side of the mountain because the mountain goes down here now. So it'll be coming out around here somewhere, this area. And then, you know, it'll go to something else. Once this gets too big, I'll make another one right next door. Now, I gotta figure out where I'm at. I don't have that door marked, and now I'm not gonna find it, so I gotta head back to, I just follow to where my bed is. But I have zombies turned off right now, just for the sake of, because we're in the 98th day right now, and the zombies come out even on the lowest settings. They come out so often, so close together that I can't get any work done building. So I just turn them off so that I can actually get stuff done. Otherwise, I'm just fighting zombies. Like, it's like every 5 minutes. And so I had to turn them off so I can get something done. There's this big, long, steep hill, and this is what that tunnel goes into, this big, huge, steep mountain. And it'll hopefully come out the other side. And now we're just trying to, the base will come up right here. Okay, so in here, this is also some fires here that I put. We'll stand here and warm up a little bit because we're kind of cold. But the fires attract the zombies, so I'm trying to get the zombies to come here and on this area, and I can fight them right here and not have to worry about them coming and damaging the base too bad. Because all of these need repair. You see the little dots on them. They all need repair, but I think that's just decay. I think that's decay of the thing. But I don't know, it could be from zombies. But zombies like to come right here. Okay, this here used to be a ditch. I had a ditch right here when the base was much smaller. I had a ditch right there, and I put mines in there, landmines. And it would help if I started getting in trouble. This was not so wide, but I'd start to get in trouble and get overrun. I would come over here and I would be able to jump over this. And then the zombies would go down there and blow up, and it would buy me time. Let's see. I can get some mines out. Let's see. I'll get out a few mines. I don't want to kill myself. 90% of the time, that's what I do. Just kill myself with these stinking mines. I get cold again, so I gotta put my coat on. I'm getting more foggy. Alright, let's get these mines. Okay, I better not fall in here. I'll be so mad. So I'll throw some mines down here. That one didn't want to work. We'll just fill it all up. And I'm just gonna go somewhere and I'll shoot them, and you can see. But because I don't want to turn the things on right now, the zombies. But you can put them close together too. Oh my God, I almost fell down in there. You put them close together like this, and then there'll be a couple coming to the ditch but not quite there, and then you hit one and they trigger all of them like a domino, and it kills all of them down the road. Let's see, I can... Oh my god, I'm gonna fall in there, I know it. It happens every time. I have to be so careful. It does not want to plant there. I don't know what's up with that. God damn it. Okay, I'm laying these things and getting out of here. I'm just going to drop the rest of these. The other thing I can do is I can get my crossbow out. I can show you that too. And there's a sniper rifle. I don't think I have it on me. No, I don't. I better eat. I gotta get this thing off. Another thing, probably 20-25% of my deaths are from me having the crossbow, not realizing the crossbow's on, and then accidentally hitting the trigger and blowing myself up. Because, yeah, if you're pointing at the ground or something with an explosive arrow, it blows you up and you die. So, I learned that real quick, and so I also learned not to have that crossbow in my hotbar unless I was using it. So, where did I put my phone? Oh my gosh, my phone fell. Look at this. Okay, so now, do we drink? I don't know. Gotta be hydrated. It's very important. Let's go somewhere. Let's just go like this. We'll go up very high. You see the mines down there? I hit one for you. Oh, it only did one. Usually they all blow up. Okay, let's do this. Use exploding arrow. Yeah, maybe I should get the sniper so that I can see the things. They're kind of high up, so it's not as big as normal, but sniper. Did all of them blow up? I can't tell. Too far away. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look. I'm gonna kill myself, I know it. I think they all blew up. Sometimes they're ridiculously hard to see. I think they're all gone. Okay, so what I used to do is over here, I have these all lined up here. I have to be careful. I have these all, I would have mines lined up all over this whole area. And I know I'm going to find one, but there used to be a tower that went up really tall here. And in the very beginning, like the first 4 or 5 horde nights, that was my fallback zone. I would come through here. There'd be a path from here to there where there was no mines, and I would walk that path and then climb up all the way up onto the tower, and then I could reset and heal up and all that stuff, and then I could shoot the zombies from up there. But all around here, this whole area, I would have landmines, so they would blow up as they're coming to me. But I think they're all gone, but I don't want to take a chance. So let's go this one. This is here when I would turn the zombies on. I'm starting because at some point I am going to go to, when the base is finished, I'm going to go to regular mode and get out of the cheat mode, and I'll play the game, actually play the game. You know, I'm not technically playing the game right now. I'm just kind of building and stuff, but I wanted a chance to get, you know, to get good at killing zombies. Why do I keep doing this? Get good at killing the zombies, and these are all empty, aren't they? Anyways, after I kill them, you can collect. They have stuff on them, and you collect that stuff, and it's your supplies. So down here, okay, there's one spot I didn't take you guys. Here, this is the drawbridge. Always put the drawbridge back up. Don't forget that. And then down here, underneath here, there's a whole other area. I'll show you right here. And don't leave this hatch door open either. Okay, so through here, double doors again, double doors again, double doors again. There's going to be things in here. These are going to be secret rooms that I'm not going to tell you about. And, and so this comes in here. So now you're inside the actual base, inside the more enclosed part. And down here is where I'll be starting to collect the stuff to put in the treasure room. And there's my bed. So anyways, the zombies, as they're coming, I kill them, and I take the stuff off them, and I collect it all. And some of the stuff is the stuff that will be in the treasure room, and will be my supply stuff. So that when I start the game, I'm going to be dumping almost everything that I've spawned, except for the building stuff and my basic guns. So I've been collecting all this stuff. This is stuff that I've taken off the zombies. Some of the stuff is extra stuff that I've spawned, but all the stuff that I've spawned will go away, except for the guns. And then I can say when I start playing that I got all of this stuff. I actually collected it and not spawned it in. So it's more fair. I mean, I'm starting building my base in the cheat mode, so it's not going to be technically ever fair because I wasn't really playing the game. But it's just my way of playing the game. It's the way that I like. I want to have a set base before I actually start playing the game. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just it's just the way I like to play it. So I got to organize all this stuff, and then all this stuff will go into certain different rooms and everything. In the treasure room will be several different things. But I'm going to fill all of these. Once I have all of these filled, I'm going to sort through them and then get everything set, and then I will start actually playing the game out of creative mode. So this is just another walkway here, and we go down here. It's enclosed, so if I run into trouble, I can close that door and be right in here by myself and safe. I can heal, where I can heal and everything. And then this comes out down at the bottom down here. So another entry and exit. This stuff down here is, there's going to be some stuff that I'm not going to talk about yet. This is just a massive place. I can't get over how big this is. It's just incredible. Anyway, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's the base. We can go up here. I got all those drops. I got to go after all those drops. Yes, I'll be collecting stuff from the drops. Yes, it's a little bit cheating because I have the drop rate turned way up, the frequency and all of that. I have the loot rate turned up and all that stuff, but you know, it's just the way I like to play the game. It's not cheating. It's not cheating because I'm not playing against anybody else. So It's all in the way you play, the style, the way you like to play. So you can tell ground here, mountain here, whole mountain, and then no mountain. All of that excavated. It's just a ridiculous amount of excavating. But this is the wall that goes all the way around. It's my version of Trump's wall, but even though, yeah, we're not going to go there. So it goes all the way around. So, yep, that wall goes all the way around the entire base, over to the Coliseum. Here's my car. There's Pam's car. No, I don't know. Somebody's cars. So, yeah, there's the Coliseum right there. The treasure room is underneath there. And, yeah. And then over here... Is it over here or on the other side? Over here is... Copper, if I don't know who knows Copper, but he's a guy that comes and plays with me sometimes. He made this. I'm not entirely sure what he was doing with it, but yeah, this is his kind of thing that he's been doing. He comes in every now and again and plays with me. So there's this. I think the other way he made more stuff. There's so much to this. Holy man. There's so much to this. It's crazy. Now where was I going? Oh, I'm getting lost again. Holy crap, where's the road? I can't believe I'm lost. Is this... Oh no. Okay, where's the road? Okay, so we want to go this way. Ah, no. Oh dear. I gotta do something about that. I gotta put a sign there. Don't go over the edge. Or something. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so over here. Oh my gosh. And you have to be careful around the fires. If you get too close, you catch on fire. I'll show you. Yep, I'll show you. Ah, I'm on fire! I gotta pop a med kit. So, over here's a little bit of what Copper's been doing. He's got a base that goes down there underground. I'm not going to show it because that's his deal. There's a thing that he made over here. This is a vault. It's a separate vault inside here. All this kind of supplies. There's all kind of specs on this, what it's going to be in the end. Where's that open? But basically it's going to be pretty much impenetrable for zombies. So you put this on the worst mode ever in this game and then go in there and hopefully you survive. Yeah. And this is another another vault type thing. Look at the doors. How many doors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 doors. And they lead to nothing. What? Copper, what did you do here? Oh. What is this? Copper, what are you doing here? There's something about this. It's got to be the entry. I don't know, but that's all Copper's doing. He's doing stuff there. He's good at what he does, so I let him do his thing. But basically, I think he's experimenting with different things, ways of building. And then on the Horde Nights, he sees how they hold up. So, it's pretty interesting. I think here is where he had a base. His first base was here. It was buried. It was a way down tunnel. And one of the Horde Knights, he hid down there. And he had a hatch. And the zombies came and they dug around the hatch. And so the hatch fell down in on him. And then the zombies came in and killed him. So, yeah. So, yeah. It was pretty funny. Not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. But, yeah, then he's doing stuff here. I don't want to show it because it's his stuff. So, that's the base. So much more to be done. I don't think I'm even halfway done with this. To be completely... Oh my god. Thank God there's no mines in there. Holy shit. I would have died right there. I need to just fill this in right now. Oops, what happened? Ah! No. Okay, let's just do this. Oh my god, hopefully it doesn't blow up if I lay one on top of it. But this will just ensure that there's none left that I can't see. Alright, I think it's good. I think it's safe. Anyway. Yeah, so there's so much. Zombies come right down here. So the level that this was at, just so you get the level of excavating that I did here, the level that it was at, you can see real clear. Get out of my way. Okay. You can see there's dirt clumps left. See dirt clumps right here and right there. That's the level, that's where the ground came into the side there. And I excavated all of that. And then down under the wall. Under the wall and then back up. And then boom, you're dead. This this reminds me of a prison right here. Like a prison yard. That's what it reminds me of. It's just so cool. I have my poor dirt bike. My poor dirt bike. I'm on my dirt bike. Get off the dirt bike, you dummy. Okay, to interact with the bike. No, I don't want you, dummy. Get off the bike. How do you do this? Hold it. What's that? So everything is gone on this. I could spawn the stuff in and redo it, but yeah, it's seen better days. Yeah, but it's been sitting here just smoking forever. There's another one. That's not. Wait. There's another one. And a secret spot is right here. I'll show you. There's another one right there. There's a huge hole here. And that hole came from copper. Yeah, it's an interesting story. Copper had decided there was a car right there, okay? And Copper had decided that he wanted to play around with the cars. He thought he could fix the cars because he didn't know the game very well. So he thought he could fix the cars and make them so he could drive them around. Well, that doesn't work. And he did something with it. I can't remember what exactly he did, but the car blew up and blew that big giant ass hole right there. And I haven't filled it in because I'm going to put a plate on top of here, a pressure plate, so that when zombies walk on it, they fall in there. And so basically, that's what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, I think that at some point there was dynamite that came into play also. That might have been my doing. I don't remember. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's about everything. Horde night. This is the second Horde night tonight, so the time, I must have the days set so they go pretty quick. So, yup. Alright, let's see. I'm going to show you one more thing that Copper and I were working on earlier when we were talking about the vault doors and hatches and stuff. It was this hatch. Get out of there. I don't want to go down. You dummy. It was this hatch we were trying to get to work. Because, to me, this hatch should sit flush here. The hatch should sit flush on the top. But it goes to the bottom. But if you put blocks around it, it'll sit at the top of this one. But once you take the blocks out, it falls. So, and then I needed it to be quick in case I'm being chased. But when you open this thing, I mean, it's slow. So that's not gonna work. I have to do something else. And then this is that room that we came down, where there's the secret rooms down here, and then out here. Yeah, I got a lot of repairing to do. I think that it's decaying, I think is what it's doing. Because every one of these stainless steel has, like, it's had some damage there. Like, let's see. One of these boxes. See, I have whole bunches of guns. A whole bunches of stuff. I find the right one. I spawned in a bunch of stuff so I wouldn't have to keep spawning all the time. So this stuff here is the upgrade. I gotta get rid of some stuff. I'm running out of room. It's the upgrade. It's the stainless steel upgrade stuff. And this here is just steel ingots, I think, or forged steel. And then what you need to have is the nail gun. I just gotta find it. Holy macaroni. There we go. There's the nail gun. So you get the nail gun. And I think that's all you need. See, and then you can upgrade all of these to the stainless. And then it's just another level of durability for them. But some of these, like these here, have been damaged. They have a little spot in the middle. It's hard to tell. Wait. So that's with my headlamp off. See the little spots, and then like this one here, the zombie's been on the outside just wailing on that. You can repair it. There we go. So I've got to go around the whole base everywhere and upgrade and repair. Because all of these ones are going to need repair. Okay, well, most of them, I guess. Well, you gotta remember that outside the wall is up there. What is that? What is that? Is that the moon? That must be the moon. Okay. So the height of the hill is way up there. So they'll come and pound on that wall. And it seems to be always in specific spots where the most damage is done. It's kind of weird that way. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade everything on the outside wall. Will be upgraded. Let's see if I can make this work now. There we go. Nope. You Dumbledore. Well, I can show you another place anyway. What was that? Why is that there? Oh, okay. Anyway. What is this? Oh, it goes to there. Okay. So there's another spot. If we go... See, like these are pretty damaged. I gotta go around to all of these and repair them all. It's going to take hours. Hours and hours. Oh man. I'm so turned around right now. I gotta think which way. Okay, so I'm in that little trench thing. It's gotta be over here. No, wait. Oh my goodness. I changed this so much. So there's that thing, so... this way. My goodness. I cannot get my bearings here. This is kind of insane. Okay, so this goes down, this down here because it's this way. There we go. There we go. So we're back in the treasure room. Anybody want a soda? Let's go get a soda. There's my desk. Here we go. You can buy stuff in here with coins. You can get sodas, but I don't have any coins on me, I don't think. In the refrigerator, you can put stuff in the refrigerator. There's another bed. There's a floating light. I don't know why. Just a floating light. So this is Vapor's place. And like I haven't even taken all of the dirt out yet. There's still dirt clumps. This was all dirt. This is all excavated, this entire room. There's a lot of digging, dudes. A lot of digging. Hi, Mr. Floating Light. How are you today? I'm gonna leave it. It's my pet. So this one, I didn't show you guys this. This goes up to the top. I think no, I don't think I showed you. These jail doors are temperamental. Jake, come in. Alright, through the garage door, and we're up on the catwalk. Well, there's also another, one of these bridges. And then you're back up on the treasure room. You can go up on the sniper's nest. up here. And then I sit up here with the sniper rifle. And just wait for zombies to come and just pick them off. Doo, 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 doo. No, that was a nail gun. But this gun's pretty good. You get headshots from about this range. It's pretty cool getting headshots. Alright, so... yeah, I thought I was going to show you something else, but I don't remember what it was. But that's the base. That's the base. But yeah, I think most of the area will be like this. This is all the stainless steel. I got my parking lights. I'm going to be putting a lot of those up all around the big dugout area. And hopefully we get rid of this fog. I don't have any wood in there. Oh, also, all of this will be, there's decking. So all of this, let's see, it's like catwalk, like flooring, let's see. Let's get rid of the crossbow. I don't need the crossbow up there. I don't really need that. Okay. So it'll all be like this. It has to work a certain way, but yeah, it'll basically be like this all the way around, everywhere. Can't get it to work. But I have to take, because everything takes up a square, right? So you have these railings, and they're taking up this square right here, right? So you can't place this here, because that railing is taking up that entire square. So what I have to do is I have to take this railing out. I have to take this railing out, and then I have to come over here, and from here, and put that railing on the back square. So it's just sitting just off the edge, but still there. And then I can put a square there. I can just do this real quick. Show you what I mean. Like I can't put the flooring there. If I take this out, then I can put the flooring down. See? And then I come around. Do I have railing on me? I don't. So I get the railing. Handrails. So, where am I? Okay, so yeah, come around here. And see, now we're on the back square. And we spin that around so it sits on the back. And then you have it there, see? You see how that railing's on the back? So see, now I can have everything with this, but I gotta go around to every spot on this railing, take it out, and put the catwalk floor in. So all of these railings have to go on the other side. Every piece of railing. It's gonna be huh? Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So it's so, but that's what you gotta do. And so yeah, see, it doesn't work now. See, it's not matched up like he's saying. But that's why I have to go around to every single one and do it, because it'll kill me. I mean, it'll make it will make me go insane with that not being right. See, I've done it here too because they don't have 90-degree corners that are open. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, they have corners for right. That's not one of them. That's the other way. Let me see if I can find over here. No, this way. Okay, right here. So this is not right there. Where's all the corners? Okay, this here is a solid corner piece. It's all one piece, but they don't have corners that go the other way. So like right here. So there's no corner piece here. I can't do a corner piece. But I forgot what I was saying. But this one comes with the bottom. The corner piece comes with the bottom attached. So it's all one piece. Otherwise, this would all take up one square. You'd have three pieces. 1, 2, 3 in one square. So they made it like this. But they don't have it the other way around. So those will always not match up. And you can do it like this, though. The corners like that. And that's why I usually have the corners. Because they don't have the inside corners. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to see right here. This isn't one piece, this is two pieces. So I have to take this one out and put it on the outside. But now that square's taken up and I can't put this one on the outside. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that other than put in a corner. What's that? Yeah. Let me show you what I'm... Yeah. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's really hard to explain. But I can take one of these corner pieces. I think it's this one. To try to solve this. See, there's the problem again. See, it doesn't want to go on the top. It's on the bottom. So usually what you have to do is take this one and place this down here, there, and then put this here. What happened? There. So that solves that. So, but now every one of your corners is not an actual corner. It's one of those. Which, I mean, it works. It's just, but now you have the catwalk piece on the bottom. So now, to make it work, everything's got to be catwalk. But I kind of prefer it that way because it goes with the railing and it looks nicer. So yeah, there's little things that you have to figure out for building. But man, this is such a big base. I can't get over it sometimes because you're working in your one little area for hours and hours and hours. And then all of a sudden, after a while, you get this giant base. So, let's go. There's times where I get going too fast. And this railing you can go right over. Let's see. You can go right over the railing. Why is that like that? Some of these I put in here upside down. so that there's no bar when you're trying to shoot down. The bar's not in your way. See, like you come over here, the bar's right in your way. So you put it upside down, no bar. But you can walk right over the edge. There's the airplane giving me drops. There's a drop coming down. Look at this base. You can't even see it all. But, oh, another thing. Go ahead. Yeah, your base, it was gigantic. It was huge. And I loved that base because it went all around, down, followed the mountains. Remember the ledges and stuff? That was insane the way you were able to do that. But from up here, I can control that bridge. That's just crazy to me. I can control that bridge from way up here. I love this base. This is my favorite base I've ever made. So you can walk right off the edge. And so all of this is... What is that? Are you seeing that? Why is it doing that? Do you see that? Is that just a glitch? It's gotta be, right? Down here, are you seeing it? The stream hasn't caught up to it yet. I'll let the stream catch up so you can see what I'm seeing. You'll see it. It's coming up. These little things like in a line on the road or on the catwalk. It's gotta be a glitch, right? I mean, it's gotta be like... That can't actually be part of the game. Yeah, I think it's a glitch. Maybe from the lights. It seems like the lights affect a lot of stuff. Like when I have all the lights on, the spotlights, you know, I got them everywhere. Where are they? They're everywhere. But when I put too many of them on in the same area and turn it on, every time I walk by it, it slows me down. Like I'm glitching and it slows me down, but it doesn't slow the zombies down. So I get stuck. You know, they catch up to me and I die. Oh no, oh no. See, I'm gonna fall. See that? Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, see, I'm doing it again. Oh, okay. Anyway. So that's the base. Lots of work to do. And then I've got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Now, when I first started having Horde Nights, the zombies were coming up here and then crawling down. That's why all that looks so freaking weird up there. But before I had the wall, the zombies would come up there and climb down. And so I put the sniper thing in, the sniper tower. But then on the other side of the sniper tower, I wasn't able to see those guys up there. And so I took out these pieces. And I'm not sure exactly how I want to have this, but I need to be able to see across. Because then I can shoot them up there from here with the sniper and not have to get too close. But anyhow, that's the base, guys. That's the base. Ugh, I'm tired. So I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. But thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it if you're watching in the replay or whatever, because I think it's just me and you in here right now. Because I think most people are sleeping, I think. So, But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Remember, always, always, always keep smiling. And always, always be awesome. Be awesome, my dudes. Alright. Catch you all later. Say bye. Bye.